big common misconception in Buhurt is that you need a full set of steel armour to fight. That is incorrect. So I'm gonna say 90% of our training is done in soft kit. A couple of reasons for that. Firstly, not everyone has armour. Secondly, longevity of your fighting and the amount of training that you can get done. So if you're doing 3 sessions a week, if you're doing it all in full steel armour, guarantee you only get 30 good minutes per session out of if you have to do technique and sparring. So say that's 30 minutes per session, that's an hour and a half. But in soft kit, you'll be able to do an hour, easily 2 hours of training. Over the week, that's 6 hours of training compared to the 1.5 hours of training, roughly, all very rough numbers. So overall, during the week, you're getting more Buhurt specific training out. Let's go into some of the soft kit that we use. Sweet. All right, we'll start from the bottom up. Usually you have runners on, not Birkenstocks. But shin guards, a very good part of soft kit training. It's funny that most of the people that come into Buhurt, I've never met so many ex-MMA fighters thinking that their shins are still like Thai fighters, but shin guards aren't for you, it's really for everyone else that is training. The more padding you have on the body, the less likely injury is gonna happen, and the more, more effort and power you can put into training. So shin guards are really good. So when you're doing exercise or throw, there's no shin on shin or ankle on ankle taps protection. And then moving up to the groin, so the penis or vagina, it's got a cricket cup because it's not steel, so you have a plastic cup, slip that bad boy straight in. Moving up again for our hands, so if you're a poleaxe fighter, in soft kit we got poleaxe, soft poleaxes. I just use boxing gloves, like go on the Facebook Market, $3, $5 for an odd set of boxing gloves, and that's all you need. I always do the boxing gloves with the leather part, not the padded part, just so you got that dexterity with fighting. With your poleaxe, able to grip, boom, boom, punch. And then moving on to sword and shield, we have our soft swords, or boffers, some people like to call them, and our shield. Pretty basic stuff. For the shield, keep one boxing glove on so you're not cheese grating your fingers up against the helmet. Then on the sword hand, a lot of people use a rigging glove, so it's like a rigging glove with padding on it, but I use a hoof gauntlet, but any type of padding just so you can hold your sword is good to go. And for the helmets, so we've got 2 types of helmet. We've got a tiger helmet and we've got like a cage looking helmet here. I much prefer the tiger helmet with the faceplate and the padding. With these helmets here, you're kind of just feeling everything that you're getting hit. Yes, very good for vision and breathing, but I feel like they're not as safe and as protective as the big tiger helmets. So completely up to you, but I highly recommend the more padding, the better. The more physical contact you can be within the sport, so the more padding you do, the less injury you're going to have, and the less injuries you have, the more you get to train. So that's essentially really rough, down and dirty what soft kit training is, what we use. So don't feel like you need armour or even soft kit. Most clubs, say 90% of clubs are going to have soft kit, so just rock up, bring a towel, bring a water, bring a good attitude, and start bashing.